Let's get the latest on that story. We have JC Cosico reporting to us live from Quezon City. JC, what can we expect this coming week?
Yes, Riza, the MRT3's bus augmentation service will return to its usual schedule as the train line resumes partial operations tomorrow, July 13. 90 buses will be dispatched beginning 5:30 a.m. on Monday. Before this, buses were dispatched at an earlier time, 4 a.m. to be exact, to address passenger demand as a result of MRT3's temporary shutdown. Now, the first bus will depart at 5:30 a.m. and the last bus will leave at 8 o'clock p.m. from both the North and Taft Avenue stations. The MRT3 will be running unlimited operations beginning Monday after a 5-day shutdown due to a number of personnel contracting COVID-19. 12 train sets will be dispatched beginning at 5:30 a.m. and will be regularly disinfected at the North and Taft Avenue stations. Passengers will be required to fill out health declaration forms for contact tracing purposes. The 5-day shutdown paved the way for the disinfection of facilities as well as COVID-19 testing among its ranks. As of July 7, a total of 281 train personnel tested positive for COVID-19, and majority are depot workers. Over 2,000 depot and station personnel, meanwhile, tested negative for COVID-19, exceeding the required number of manpower to resume limited train operations. The number of personnel required to resume limited train operations is at around 1,300. MRT3 officials assured the public that they have adequate safety health protocols in place, as only employees who have tested negative and swabs will be allowed to report back to work. We talked to some commuters and they shared mixed reactions over the resumption of MRT operations tomorrow. Here's what they have to say.
Actually, P2P ako everyday kasi masyado mahaba pila sa MRT. Mas nakakatakot sa MRT.
Bakit?
So, minsan kasi hindi naiiwasang nagiging siksikan din sa train. Tapos, matagal yung stop nila sa stations. Unlike ito, every 3 to 5 minutes lang.
Will you try sa MRT tomorrow?
Yes.
Hindi kayo takot lang?
Siyempre, natatakot pa din. Pero, siyempre, kailangan ng transportation. Pero kung may bus naman, okay naman salitan.
Riza, regular operations will depend on the number of personnel testing negative for COVID-19. Meanwhile, these personnel are required to fill out health declaration forms twice daily and wear PPEs while on duty. Back to you.
Thank you. That was JC Cosico reporting live from Quezon City. Now here are other stories we're keeping our eyes on. 75% or 3 out of 4 Filipinos wanted the Congress to renew the legislative franchise of ABS-CBN. That's according to a social weather station survey conducted last week. The House panel on legislative franchises voted 70 to 11 on Friday to junk the network's franchise renewal bid. The Transportation Department welcomes what it calls the world's first airport-dedicated COVID-19 testing lab inside the Mactan International Airport in Cebu. The 400 square meter laboratory is designed to process up to 3,000 RT-PCR tests per day with results available after 24 hours. And the State Weather Bureau Pagasa has monitored the low-pressure area spotted yesterday at 710 kilometers east of Tuguegarao. Pagasa says the LPA may develop into a tropical depression in the next 2 days. For more updates, follow News 5, The Philippine Star, and Business World Online. You may also visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on Signal Play app. Register for a free account now at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. I'm Riza Diaz. We are One News.